Right, so welcome back students. How are you all? Right, I think almost after the CBSE exam, everybody has become busy preparing for JEE exam. After that again comes your NEET exam. So basically I thought I'll do a complete video of what actually is a career counseling for you all, because most of the students get stuck. Okay, so after getting after writing your JEE, after getting your score, everybody will have a certain confusion in selecting the branch of engineering. So I thought I'll start dividing them. I'll start explaining you which branch to pick up or which branch to go about with. Right, after that I'll also be discussing about after completing your BTech, what are the different state government jobs, what are the central government jobs, what are the public sector jobs, what are the private jobs which we have available in our country. So I'll be explaining about everything, and I'll be clearly taking you into the journey of your I'm trying to make your selection process easier. Right, so as I told you, after you get your JEE score, first important thing, you will start searching for the college, or starting for the which branch to take. So based on your score which you get, I have to tell you the top priority or the top branches which are available with us are the computer science and engineering branch. So basically this information is suitable for the JEE students as well as set, those who write KSET, MSET, all these like that, set of all the states. So when I have to take the first branch of engineering, which is the top position or the top priority according to your score, is computer science and engineering. Computer science and engineering is a top branch. After that comes in electronics and communication engineering in the second slot. After that is information technology, very important, which is an upcoming branch now. Next you have electrical and electronic engineering, that also is upcoming branch, evergreen subject actually. Then is the electrical engineering branch where you can choose for. Then is a mechanical engineering, civil engineering, chemical engineering. Apart from these 8 branches, you also have almost 36 varieties of branches. So these 36 varieties of branches I'll be discussing one after the other, and these branches, you know, when you do your specialization after your BTech, that is in your MTech, when you go for the specialization, that adds on value to that. So these, please keep noting along with me. I'll be going slowly one after the other. So as I told you, after your JEE score, these are the top engineering branches we can pick up. Now let me come back and tell you the branches of engineering where, as I told, different chemical technology, leather technology, textile industry, polymer technology, all these, marine, everything, all these will be discussed. Keep noting along with me. So now we have seen the top branches which you have to select off for your, means according to your JEE score. Other than that also, there are different sorts of engineering topics or engineering sources where you can opt, but the specialization for these subjects should be done in your intake. Let's see what are those. So after those, in the ninth order comes your industrial production engineering. The next would be electronics and instrumental engineering, then mining, petroleum engineering, ocean and marine engineering, then automobile engineering is one more which is upcoming, aeronautical engineering, aerospace engineering, leather technology and mechatronics, that is your mechanical and electronical engineering. Apart from that, we also have medical electronics engineering, which is also an upcoming subject. Then comes automation and robotics engineering, most of the students I've seen doing this. Then comes material engineering, architectural engineering, manufacturing engineering, and almost last, this one, ceramic engineering, polymer technology engineering. Now polymer technology engineering also is upcoming. Everything which we use around us is made up of polymers only. So polymer technology engineering is also one of the upcoming branch. Silk technology engineering, plastic and rubber technology. We have 3 or more additive to this, so please note it one after the other. I have given the sequence according to their order of preference. Right. So we have seen almost 27 branches of engineering, isn't it? Now let's come back and see the 28th branch. So here basically when I have to speak, naval architecture engineering, one more branch where you can choose. Agriculture engineering, biotechnology, then biochemical engineering, food, textile, physical sciences engineering, and carpet, as well as last but not the least genetic engineering. So many branches of engineering which you have. So please don't get disheartened if you've got a less score in JEE. Don't get disheartened. There are lots. See here, 36 branches of different varieties of engineering. So branches are available, right? You can choose, and further when you do your specialization, you can really excel in that. Now after these is branches of engineering, which I have told you almost 36. Let me come back and tell you what, after completing these 4 years of the engineering, where should you apply in the government job? What sorts of government jobs are available for you? Where should you apply? What are the different categories? Let's come back and discuss those. Right, now we have seen almost 36 branches of engineering. After that, once you have completed your 4 years of engineering, where to apply is the concept next comes. So here, when I have to apply for jobs, basically as I told you, whether you're doing a BTech or MTech, ultimately you have to settle down in life in one of the important or the creamy layer job, as it did, right? So all different varieties also are there. Let's see, I'll give you different options. Now when I have to speak about the applying, where to apply concept, basically we have 3 different varieties, or not basically 4 different varieties of sectors where you can apply. The first one would be the state government jobs where you can apply. Next comes your central government jobs, then comes your public sector, then also comes your private sector, right? So when I have to speak about the state government job or central government job, in that again you have categories of jobs where you can apply. Basically in state government and central government, you have first category of jobs which come on the top. This one is the group 1, a group A or group B, a group A and group B. These two come under the category where you can apply for the group A post or the group B post. If your score is a little bit less, or if your percentage is a little bit, you can just go for the next one, group C and group D also. So the same thing is available both in state government as well as central government, right? Apart from group A and group B posts, as I told you, group C and group D post, there also you can also join in armed forces, Air Force, Navy, ISRO, DRDO and DRDL. This option also is available. These are also the very prestigious jobs which we have. After that, you can also opt for applying as engineers in government, as professors, lecturers of different government organizations. So when you are applying, these are the most important or the perfect specific departments where you can opt or apply for after you pursue your BTech and also after you pursue your MTech also. Not a problem. Apart from that, you also have public sector jobs. Loads of public sector jobs are there. So in public sector jobs, what are these? These are basically autonomous, but it is government undertaking. I'll also discuss a list of public sector jobs which are there. I'll also tell you what are what. Please keep noting the list. So after state government to central government, next comes public sector in the next category. After public sector, we have private sector jobs. I'll also be giving you a list of computer-based private sector jobs which are in starting from the top priority. All things I'll be listing out. There are lakhs of private jobs. So let me come back and tell you what are there, or what comes under the public sector jobs for you all. Right. Now we have already seen what are the government jobs, state government, central government job. As I told you, group A, group B, group C, group D, Army, Navy, DRDO, DRDL, like that all. Apart from that, let's see what are the different jobs where you can apply in state government. So basically in state services, state government services, police department, as you know. Yeah, your IPS, Indian Police Service. So IPS, irrigation department, roads, transport, power, municipality, housing department, urban development, leather industry, education industry, town planning and factories. So these are the different categories which are available to apply in the state, which come under the state government jobs. So anywhere entrance exams will be conducted to you, you need to apply, write it, and then they will call you according to your rank. They'll be calling you, and you will have a counseling, and then given the means they'll allot you which state you will get according to your rank. So now let's come back and see what are the different public sector jobs we have. Now let's come back. We have seen the state government jobs. Now we'll see the public sector jobs. So what, based on your, after your MTech, how to apply, where to go, I'll see, just tell you. So you've done your this in BTech, done. After that you started applying, means you have written your GATE examination. Based on the GATE score, you will do your MTech. After that, after your MTech, you will be applying to these public sector jobs, right? What are the different categories? Basically, in your public sector jobs, you have 7 Maharatnas. I'll tell you what are Maharatnas. I'll list out, I'll send you a list of companies which come under 7 Maharatna. Then there are 17 Navaratnas, there are 73 Mini Ratnas and 300 CPSCs. Right, so these category or these particular services or these particular companies which are come under Maharatna, Navaratna, Mini Ratna, as I told you, I'll be listing out. You go through where or what is the category of where to apply during those things. Now I've seen what are government jobs, I have seen what are state government sectors, I have seen what are public sector this one. Now I'll be giving you what are the top 15 branches which you can apply in government jobs, means to get the government jobs, top 15 where you can be selected through UPSC. Hope students it is clear, no confusion. Gradually I am taking you into the different categories. Let's see the top 15 jobs. Right, so as I told you, after you complete your BTech, or if some have completed the MTech also, I told you how are we going to apply in different sectors. How state government, what are the state government jobs, what are the central government jobs, what are the public sector jobs, and private sector I'll just discuss in few minutes. Now again, in government, what are the top government services through UPSC? That is the most important thing. So UPSC is nothing but Union Public Service Commission, isn't it? So the central government exam. So through UPSC, when you select, what are the different categories you can choose after you complete your BTech, you have written this UPSC exam, and what are the different categories according to your rank, the services are mentioned here. In that, the first one is Indian Administrative Services, IAS, you know, right? IAS are the collectors. That's a top service according to your the top rank which you get, those get selected in Indian Administrative Service. Next comes IFS, Indian Foreign Services. Next comes IPS, Indian Police Services. Next comes Indian Forest Services. This is IFS, this also is IFS, but Foreign Services, then Forest Services. Then comes Engineering Services, we call it as IES here, right? This is IES, Indian Engineering Services. Then comes in the category in Indian Economic Services, Statistical Services. Then comes Combined Defense Services, that is your CDS which we write. After that would be the category Central Armed Police Forces, right? Then comes in the category Combined Geoscientist and Geological Examinations. So after, as I told you, choose carefully, means understand the concept clearly, and again repeating. First we have discussed about the top courses which you have to take in your BTech after you get qualified in JEE. After that I have given an option of state government job and central government job. Then I told you what are public sectors. Then I have also told you private. Now in state government and central government we have Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Again we have armed forces, we have defense forces, we have ISRO, all these. Apart from that, as I told you, this is your top government post, UPSC, where you have to write your UPSC, Union Public Service Commission exam, and then you can choose your this one. Now let's come back and see your in private sector. What are the different private sector, or what are the different top companies which you have when you select your computer science subject. So now, apart from the government jobs and the public sector jobs, then the students are opting for computer science subjects, those who are opting for civil engineering, those who are opting for mechanical engineering, those who are opting for electrical engineering, all those I'll be giving out the list. So the students who are applying for computer science, means who have done the computer science engineering, so these are the top companies which you have. Along with that, I'll be listing out few more. So top in the top, this one comes the Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, then Infosys, Wipro, HCL Technologies, Tech Mahindra, Oracle Financial Services, L&T, Larsen & Toubro, Emphasis, Hexaware Technologies. So few more are there for you all to opt, and the top packages which they give. Right, so let us see some more along with these for those students who are the computer, those who have taken or completed their engineering in computer science, means computer technology. Those for them, these are the top companies which offer a very good package along with incentives. Right, so we have written a JEA, we have got a score, we have done our engineering for 4 years, then we have written GATE, then got into MTech. Some students would have applied for job in BTech, after that some would have applied after MTech. I also gave an idea of what are the state government jobs, what are the central government jobs, what are the top jobs in UPSC, that is central government. I've also given an idea of public sector jobs, private sector jobs also. So apart from these, I also gave those who are opting for computer engineering, what are the different branches, or what are the different companies rather, not the branches. I also gave you the list idea of what are the different branches of the jobs available in it for electrical engineering students, for mechanical engineering students, civil engineering students also. Right, so basically apart from all these, what is the most important thing you should have? Remember, most important thing which I feel should have is self-motivation. Without the self-motivation, nothing works on this earth. Self-motivation pushes you to that achievement. Have a goal, have a target. I have to do that, because studying till 10th or studying till inter is one part of your fees, but from your JEE or your set, whatever entrance exams you're writing, from there your life has to run so fast that you should not stop and turn back and see till you achieve your goal. Write one target on your study table. I have to achieve this. Then only that self-motivation should always be there. Apart from self-motivation, we also require most important thing called communication skills. So communication skills, if communication skills are not there, though you have your BTech, though you have a BTech certificate, though you have your MTech certificate, you will be given a second preference compared to others. Speak, communicate. Communication skill is something more and more you speak, more and more you will become perfect with. Okay, so communication skills. After that, subject knowledge, the most important thing. Subject knowledge also is important. If this is not there, you will not be there in the race, believe me students. So self-motivation, have it every day. Nobody will come and help you. You have to frame your own life. You have to set a target, work for that. Then as I told you, communications, will speak more and more with your friends. Don't hesitate more. Whenever you get a chance, don't switch off to your mother tongue. I'm not saying not, because for us mother tongue most important, but for you to get through the top post, you have to know, or you have to get through that perfect English, which is very important. Yes, so communication skills. After that, as I told you, subject knowledge, what subject you're studying, keep brushing those topics, those concepts till you settle, because every day is a learning for our students. There is no other day where nobody can say, okay, today with this learning is over in my life. Nothing of that sort. Learning should be done daily basis, perfectly, I feel, till the last day of our life. Yes, learning should happen. Without learning, we are nothing, isn't it? Our brain is a bundle. It can bundle, as I told you in one of the videos, it's a bundle of energy. We are human beings are made up of bundle of energy. How much ever you keep reading every day, little information, try to send it so that you will be making yourself as a human being of perfection. Yes, so thank you for watching the video, students. Hope this is clear. Hope I'll meet you again. As I told you, I planned for some important thing for the NEET students after your JEE exam. Because of my busy schedule, I could not upload, but for NEET students I have already planned and kept. So thank you for watching the video. All the best. Stay connected with World of Chemistry, your channel. Thank you so much.